So this past week, the Dolphins have found a new punt and kick returner. They signed Braxton Berrios to a 1-year deal. Evan, what do you think about this deal?
Yeah, I think Miami has found their calling. It's for speed. And Braxton Berrios, as Jake mentioned to me, ran a 4.44. He joins Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, already speed burners. And Miami's just gonna win on the exterior. I guess that's what they're going for. They traded for Jalen Ramsey. They already have Xavier Howard, two great cornerbacks. They've got these speed burners at receiver, which when Tua was in last year, did pretty well. So this is their calling. Yes, they have some offensive line problems still, but there still is a draft to come. I think Miami has found, sometimes a team has to find an identity. And I know he's going to be doing punt and kick returns, but I think he'll probably see some time at receiver too. And yeah, I think Miami has found their calling. Some teams struggle, some borderline playoff teams struggle with doing that. So we'll see how it works out, to be honest. Jake, what do you think?
Yeah, we talked about the defense last week. Now let's talk about the offense with the addition of Braxton Berrios. As you mentioned earlier, he ran a 4.44 40-yard gas, which is in the 76th percentile in the year he was drafted, which was 2018. In comparison, Tyreek Hill ran a 4.29. His vertical jump was 36. Obviously, that was in the 57th percentile. He went to Miami, so he's a University of Miami alumni. Um, Drafted by the Patriots in the sixth round of the 2018 draft, then traded to the Jets, and then just signed by the Dolphins. Honestly, I think this is a great deal for the Miami Dolphins, as you were talking about. They really have speed on their offense now. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Braxton Berrios. Um, and I definitely think Braxton Berrios will see some time at receiver. I don't think he'll only be returning punts.
Yeah. In today's game, it's going to be won by cornerbacks and receivers. And that's where the biggest mistakes come and the most notable ones, but that's also, where the biggest stars can come from too. And it's kind of interesting. Braxton Berrios has been on three AFC East teams now. He's just got to get to Buffalo for the full circle, right? Well,
Yeah, kind of like Frank Gore.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Frank Gore did that? Okay. Frank Gore was on the Dolphins. He was on the Bills. Where else was he?
He was on the Jets and he was on the Patriots, I believe.
He was on the Patriots. I didn't.
So I
I
think
didn't.
he went all the way around the division. Yes.
Wow, that's an interesting career, definitely. But